Hello out there to all my insomniacs and night owls. If you're up this late, then you're in the right place. This is Static After Dark. Tonight's story comes from a driver out in rural Illinois, and I suggest you don't listen to this one alone. It was one of those nights where the road feels longer than it should. You know the kind. No their cars, no streetlights, just miles of cornfields on either side stretching into black nothing. I was driving home late, later than I ever liked. Work ran over, and by the time I left, it was already close to midnight. Out where I live, once the sun goes down, it really goes down. No glow from the city, no sound except the wind brushing through the corn stalks. I remember gripping the steering wheel a little tighter than usual. Not because I was scared. Not yet. Just uneasy, like I was being watched. About halfway home, I saw something. At first, I thought it was just a trick of the headlights, shadows moving between the rows of corn. But then, it moved again, and I realized it wasn't the corn. It was someone standing in it. She was just there. A woman, half hidden between the stalks, maybe 20 feet off the road. She wasn't waving, she wasn't calling out. She was just watching me. I slowed down. I don't know why. Every instinct should have told me to keep driving, but something about her felt wrong in a way I couldn't explain. Her head was tilted slightly to the side, too far to the side, like she didn't quite understand how necks were supposed to work. I almost convinced myself to keep going, until she stepped closer to the edge of the field and smiled. It wasn't a normal smile. It stretched too wide, like it was being pulled across her face instead of forming naturally. And that's when she raised her hand, slowly, not waving, just beckoning, like she wanted me to come to her. I felt this pull. Like, the longer I looked at her, the harder it was to look away. Like I should stop the car, get out, walk into the corn. And that's when I noticed something that snapped me out of it. Her eyes. They didn't reflect the headlights at all. They were just dark, flat, empty. Like I was looking at holes instead of eyes. That's when I knew, whatever she wasn't right. And then headlights appeared in my rearview mirror. A red pickup truck. It came up fast, then slowed, and pulled over just ahead of me, right across from where she was standing. The driver's door opened. A man stepped out. I remember thinking, thank God, he must have seen her too. Maybe she needed help. Maybe. He started walking toward her, and she turned to him. That same smile, wider this time. I wanted to roll down my window, to shout, to tell him something wasn't right, but I couldn't, because as he got closer, she stepped back into the corn, and he followed without hesitation. They disappeared between the rows, just gone. I sat there for a few seconds, maybe longer. I don't really know. Then I did the only thing that made sense. I drove. I didn't look back. I didn't stop. I just drove. The next morning, I had to take the same road to get to work. I told myself it was nothing, that I was tired, that I imagined it. But when I passed the same stretch of road, I saw it. The red pickup truck parked on the shoulder, empty. Driver's door slightly open. No sign of the man. No footprints in the dirt. No movement in the corn. Just silence. Let's just say I've changed my route home after that. But sometimes, when I'm driving late at night, I swear I still see her, standing in the corner of my eye, waiting. Well, that was our caller for tonight, and I'm super glad they did not go into the corn. If you have a story of your own that you'd like to share, feel free to reach out. Just don't be surprised if something answers back. Thank you so much for staying up with me. I was your host, Sam, and this was Static After Dark. Alright, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Over and out.